Hello everyone, my name is Himdad, an English teacher from Lezan private school, and today's topic is too much and too many. Guys, as you know that in the previous lessons we have covered much and many, and we said that we use much with uncountable nouns, many with countable nouns. But here the topics are somehow the same, but here we just add two and two. Too much, let's start with too much. We use too much with uncountable nouns. What are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are those nouns that we cannot count. Milk, water, noise, money. These are uncountable. And here we have two examples. Example number one is don't make too much noise. Don't make too much noise. Maybe in the exam, I will give you this sentence. Without what? Without too much. Without too much. And I will give you 2, 3, or 4 options, and I will ask you to choose the correct one. You have to have a look at here. Among the options, you have too much and too many, but you don't know which one is correct. You have to have a look at the sentence, at the noun. If it's countable, we use too many. But if it is uncountable, we use too much. Here, noise is uncountable, so we use too much. Yes, it's too much. It is the noun that comes after too much, and there is full stop at the end of the sentence. And the second sentence is, they cost too much money. They cost too much money, which means they are expensive. You have to have too much money to buy them. So you tell the shopkeeper, they cost too much money. I cannot buy them. Here is money is uncountable now. Why? We cannot say 1 money, 2 money, 3 money. We cannot say that in English. Even in Kurdish, we cannot say that. So it is uncountable, and we use too much before money. Please, in the exam, try to have a look at after the dash. In the exam, this is the dash that you have, but too much will be among the options that you have to circle too much, which is the correct answer. For this circle, you will get 2 marks. 2 marks, because it's correct. Why it is correct? There is uncountable noun after the dash. So we cannot count it. We have to use too much. But what is too many? What is the differences between these two? You have to have the rule on your mind. What is the rule? Here is it. I wrote it to you. We use too much with uncountable nouns, but we use too many with countable nouns. Countable nouns. What are countable nouns? Book. Can we count books? Yes. 1 book, 2 book, 3 book. I have 5 books. Yes, we can count it. For example, whiteboard is a countable noun. Desk is a countable noun. Door is a countable noun. Let's have a look at these 2 examples. Yes. There are too many people. Too many people. Do not say pupil. Pupil means student. But people is everyone around you. What? People is countable. Yes, it is countable. Yeah, we can count. But what is the singular form of people? Yes. People is plural. It's plural. But the singular form is people is what? Person. Person is singular, but people is plural. It's singular. Yes. And please do not forget these two words. In the exam, I will ask you what is the plural form of person, and you have to choose people. What is the singular form of people? You have to choose person. And here we have another example for too many, which is I have bought. Do not forget that we have to use PP after have. PP, past participle, or the past of the past, that I told you to memorize the meaning of PP. What is the PP? PP is the short form for what? It's for the past of the past or past participle. I have bought. Bought comes from what? This is not our topic, but I just want you to know that. Bought comes from buy. Buy. B-U-Y. If we change buy into past participle, it becomes bought. I have bought too many books. I have bought too many books. Yeah, they are a lot. That's why we add S to books, but we can count it. We are going to a bookstore and buying too many books. Too many books. But when we get home, let's check. How many books did I buy? Did I buy? Or have I bought? So this book is countable. That's why we use too many. The only difference, not differences, it's difference. The only difference between too much and too many is what? We use too much with countable nouns. Here is underline countable nouns. And we use too many with countable nouns, those nouns that can be counted. That's all about the topic. Hope you enjoyed the video and get benefits from it. Thanks for being present. Welcome.